can order a ticket from that site as well. And I believe we are in now.
And I think we are getting straight into it between White Black and Carlos.
They've done the button checks. White Black against Carlos. Carlos just recently defeated Leon, which was...
Yep.
Ooh, he almost got happy birthday. That was kind of lucky they dropped out of that one. Oh yeah, Magneto with missiles backing him up.
White Black certainly always loves to color code his team.
You've got it. It's all about the colors,
and
dude.
it is all about
It is all about
showing your identity in this game by either picking your team, picking your color combinations. Adds that extra little bit of hype for the events.
I think he did that super just to like get Wolverine out of his face.
Yeah, I think he's just doing a great job of keeping Wolverine out of his face.
If it hits, great. If it doesn't, at least you're out of my face.
Yeah, and it's whenever he doesn't have the Dante assist available.
Like the assist on that one though.
Yeah, he can just call missiles and throw out that super. Just keep Wolverine the other side of the screen.
Yes. Oh, unlucky.
And as you can see, it hasn't really taken a lot to get Wolverine down to 10% health here.
Yeah. He's been playing the strict people
again. He's been hit
again.
with a few assist calls. And here again,
yeah, he's playing the match
perfectly timed super.
I don't know if I agree with the X Factor though.
Use of X Factor to keep Wolverine alive. If he can tag
Magneto,
you've
got two characters almost dead already. I don't know why. The one
benefit is that it does bring back Doom's red health quicker, and the fact that he's killed Magneto might make it look like a good decision in hindsight. A good conversion off Dante, and that'll bring Doom instantly down to about 25% health as he comes in.
So we've got a gentleman's game now. Neither person has X Factor.
Yet neither person has X Factor. Sometimes these are the most interesting games to watch. Certainly makes Virgil and Anchor a little more bearable.
We got the brothers facing off.
We have I think Virgil wins this fight pretty easily. Though, heads up. Dante does have missiles to help him.
Capcom definitely just skimp out with the Dante nerfs and Ultra. I keep saying Ultra.
Yeah, Ultimate. Yeah.
But he still is one of the swaggiest characters when it comes to doing combos.
Absolutely for certain. Has been since the original implementation of Marvel 3. White Black was happy enough to get a little bit of extra damage there to bring Doom in on point.
He tagged him.
He loves that jam session assist, and he's not going to need it in this first round to finish it off. Doom taking out Virgil.
Yeah. I think you shouldn't have expected.
I think that was definitely the turning point of the game. When you look back on it, in the heat of the moment with a lot of red health to regain, though, I can sort of see why he went there.
Oh, I thought he was going to reset. It's kind of hard to do Wolverine mix-ups in the corner against Magneto if you just fly away from it.
It is definitely, you can see Magneto's air movement against Wolverine. He also had some excellent stand-up defense against the fuzzy jumping lights.
Yeah.
An early X Factor from White Black this time.
Just to get out of his
situation. Yep.
He's like, I don't want to have my back to the wall.
He's spending a lot of resources to get away from Wolverine, and it hasn't paid off in the end. Yep.
Oh, I think that's important. Oh, he paid off for him though.
He's jumped into the super, which was an interesting way of guaranteeing yourself a punish. And finally, after a bit of sloppy play back and forth, Magneto goes down. And eventually you can't block one of the 3 or 4 or 5 different left-rights that you have to guess at when Wolverine's coming at you with X-Factor by an assist.
You killed one character, you've still got some X-Factor to work with for the second.
Yep. Great punish from
wow. Okay.
White Black.
Doom versus Doom.
Doom versus Doom, and neither Doom with X Factor. This could take the next 50 seconds of the match right here.
We might actually see a time out in Marvel. Definitely possible.
Oh,
actually,
unless somebody just gets hit by a foot dive.
Yeah.
Oh, White Black misses up the try jump. But it doesn't matter, because that gives us an extra 40 seconds to watch this Doom mirror, which is what we really all turned up for.
Yeah, just seeing that Doom laser brings back bad memories of Marvel too.
Does anyone play Marvel Online in Europe? Yes, they certainly do. One of Miles and White Black, I know, play a lot of sets against each other online. The Manchester guys play online.
I do recall seeing Goki Fafa randomly slamming Facebook play, but he wants to play Marvel Online.
For sure, guys in Europe play Marvel Online. And we're down to 23 seconds in the match, and it's still the Doom mirror that we had at 50 seconds.
But he's still got Virgil in the back.
He does. He's well ahead in terms of life, but a fantastic snap from White Black, and
he managed to do it in time as well.
The no mix-up will definitely give him time to kill Virgil off this throw. Oh, is he just not quite going to get the bar? He wasn't going to get the bar for the level 3, so he decided to go for another mix-up. Yep.
Yeah. Just keep doing that.
Fantastic effort from White Black, considering the position he was in the round with 50 seconds to go, but couldn't quite get there. If he'd had an extra 10 centimeter at the end.
Wolverine doing work. That should be good. Yeah. The very last hits. I do like that Wolverine palette though. Interesting mix.
It is an interesting, it is a very unique choice.
Kind of seems like he wants to be Spider-Man for a bit. Tag.
Fantastic air grab, gets through missiles.
After it. Okay.
Deciding that with Magneto down already, he can kill Dante. He doesn't fear White Black's Doom too much, I guess. But when those things don't pay off, they look like game-changing mistakes.
I think he switched character just for in case he needs a level 3 Dante.
Yeah,
it's definitely scarier than level 3 Doom.
It's just a much better order for White Black because he uses that jam assist so well, but managing to catch the assist as it came in and X-Factoring into it is, this game is just, everything has happened that White Black would want to happen. All starting from Carlos.
The overkill, you have to put him in the blender as well. Wait, is that perfect? No, it's not perfect.
No, the Magneto down.
I wonder if there has been any perfects in this tournament.
I haven't seen any in the top 8 so far. Yeah. We might have had some yesterday in top 16. And a carbon copy of what has happened most of the match so far with White Black's Magneto being chased.
The replay is actually a different match.
Yeah, completely beaten down by Wolverine.
Okay.
White Black spends the early X Factor, this time just to save Magneto. Carlos just decides to spend X Factor so that he can catch up with Magneto, I suppose.
Oh, that's the dragon.
And dive kick's going to get caught.
But that super doesn't really do too much damage, though, so
the super doesn't do too much damage, but we can definitely see White Black prepared to expend as many resources as possible to push Wolverine away. It's certainly paid off for him here.
Yeah, that's good.
The Dante super converts nicely off Magneto's OGG.
Oh, wow.
Dante in his fairly pedestrian offense just getting caught out by random foot dive. Definitely low enough to the ground to convert off this air throw. But can't convert into a full combo, and we've seen that several times so far in this top 8. Certainly on loser's side, I think the pressure's starting to get to these guys a little bit. White Black knows he's on the verge of getting his chance to face Doom Domain. To get back
to Helmbreaker. Oh, he spaced that perfectly. Like, I know you're going to land right there in front of me, so I'll combo as soon as you land.
We're seeing a lot of just like random buttons being pressed by the two guys right here, it seems.
Ooh,
he just walks into an air throw from Magneto, which you've got all day to convert off.
He's going to have to spend meter though. Actually, no, he's going to spend
it. Have to spend one bar.
Oh, yeah, he did have to
he's going to have to spend the bar at the end.
Probably not happy about that.
Perfect position to catch Virgil coming in here, though. But he has to respect the fact that Virgil was already in Devil Trigger coming in.
Ooh.
And now the real hype. Doom versus Virgil rather than Doom and Virgil together.
This is going to be hard for Doom.
Every game.
Virgil's still got the assist behind him as well, I think.
Nope.
Oh, he has got assist.
No.
Oh, gentleman's game.
One-on-one.
Gentleman's game.
Virgil with about a bar and a half of meter. Carlos already well over 3 bars, so any hit will quickly convert into level 3 for a win.
into backdash. Just give himself some breathing room.
Carlos is out of meter here, though. Certainly not impossible for White-Black to move in. He only needs one hit. He only needs one hit. He only needs one hit. Oh, White-Black! Phenomenal comeback in the last 2 seconds.
You should have just turtled it out, man. For some reason you thought you should just go in for it.
I'm pretty sure Carlos will be disappointed with his performance in that match.
Definitely.
White-Black advances.